Welcome to this beautiful Friday afternoon. In this video, I'm actually very excited to finally share you a part 3 of renovating my apartment. Oh boy, this is a massive update. From last week's video, I pretty much showed you that I was doing all the stuff, had to break down all the tiles, and had to do some other stuff. We've got a major update, a really major update on today's part. I'm a little bit speechless as well. I have not seen it. That guy is not done, but he's almost as good as done. Here you can basically see all my stuff from my apartment, from my bedroom, because we're going to go in there in a second, has all been coming to here. So I'm going to Amsterdam after this video, so the upcoming videos will be a vlog in Amsterdam, a tour of Dylan's new apartment, me and Dylan touring. We're going to go Five Guys. We've got a Five Guys mukbang coming up this week, so make sure you stay tuned on that stuff. So I want to show you this. I actually haven't seen it in a few days, so he hasn't done any of this. The reason why, because there's no point in it, because we're basically putting all towels up here. He has done a bit of this and this and that, but we're going to put the towels up until here. Basically shower comes here. Look at it. I did not show you in the last renovation part. Wow, this, he's not done yet. That's the crazy thing, but it's got potential, huh, hasn't it? So what's going to happen with these, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last one on the renovation, this is all going to get strapped out, because this is, I can't touch it, it's glass fiber. I know, because it hurts. I touched one accidentally a few years ago as a kid. But look at that, man. What a potential this has finally got. He did the entire floor, which wasn't necessary, but he advised because he's got heavy stuff and everything. But look at it, man. It's gonna get painted very soon. So I'm not sure if he's done with this room, but it looks really nice. He has had to make some modifications. So with this case, the door I have to lift up to open now. Otherwise, you scratch the bottom here. But just look at the details. Honestly, this guy is insane. One of the best in the regions in Zeeland, apparently. Also one of the most affordable, cheapest one, if that makes any sense. He's done a great job. He's not even done with it yet. So I want to bring you actually to my bedroom right now. I'll show you what that looks like. I'm just mesmerizing off stuff as well. For like this example, I'm going to be tearing this down as well, because we want to insulate this with a few stuff in between. So that is going to be very cool. I wanted to speak about the last video that I posted. I got some story times coming up. So the vlogs this upcoming weekend will take a few days to like edit, process, upload, etc. So in the meantime, don't be afraid. I'm going to be posting some story times. They're not the most intriguing or interesting videos to watch and make, to be honest, because I really prefer vlogs and stuff like that. But just give me a few days for the vlogs and everything to be done. But oh man, now I'm going to show you the bedroom. This is my first honest time reaction. I haven't seen it. I haven't been in my room in like over a day. I haven't seen what he's done yet. But from the looks of it from the outside, he has done quite a few things. This door will obviously get replaced. Oh wow. Holy shit. Yeah, look at that, man. Wow. Damn. That is insane. Wow. He's done an insane good job with this. The reason why he's not touched any of these is because we're going to tile it up. So, you know, it's a waste of his time, waste of his resources and knowledge to do that, because otherwise he would have to put this on there. That means that I will be having a narrow pathway for my tiles and everything. But wow, holy shit, look at that. I want to show you this. I haven't even seen this yet. So we took down most of these things, or at least my dad I think did. And look what's behind it. Holy shit. Now I've always wondered what was in here. Now it makes finally sense. Now it makes a lot of sense. The fucking rats go up in here, man, and they piss me off so much. I mean, it's basically just a dry wall. Like, this is a common material used in, you know, in America and like in general in a lot of other countries, because it's affordable. Quality, not so really, but you can just see the amount of rat poison and everything. Look at all this is. I mean, it's a real structure as well. Like, this is not going anywhere. So, you know, this is the stuff that, you know, we're gonna all remove. But man, this place is getting its potential finally. Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised at how, well, I shouldn't be surprised, but this dude has done such a fucking phenomenal job. I mean, it's like a very nice color as well. We're obviously gonna be painting this, but you know, I told him straight up, honestly, like, hey, you don't have to worry about the floor, because the truth is we're going to be putting stuff over the floor. But look at it, man. So for example, right, this is what he's done. Insane. He's had to modify a few things. If you're wondering why he hasn't done this wall, because he cannot simply do this wall due to the fact that it's smooth, nothing sticks on it, and besides, we're going to break this down completely like we've done there. So obviously I'm not sleeping here in my bedroom. I haven't been sleeping here for the past 2 nights because of the fact that it's fucking freezing in here. So I can't put any heater on now at the moment due to the fact that he needs the space. Not to mention it's disgusting. And he's actually gotten a bit of paint on my bedding. Oh well, it's what it is. I did tell him, you know, I'm not really bothered to buy it, you know, it's an old bed anyways. I had this bed basically since I was a kid. But man, I'm a bit speechless, to be honest. For the flooring as well, we're gonna be breaking that down as well. So today's Friday, it's called Hemelsvaartdag. It's basically a free day for people. So we've been free for like Thursday till Monday, or to Sunday. But yeah, this is all gonna get turned down, as I've mentioned, right? This is gonna have to all be painted. We just don't know how we're gonna connect that, because that's been off for quite a while. The lamp doesn't work, but really what this was is just a cover up. I mean, I can show you right now. It's just all junk, this, man. I mean, look at it. You know what I mean? I don't know what's in it, but yeah, the rats, basically, that's where they've been. And also on top of it, because there is I actually haven't shown you this, but I'm gonna show you this right now. Let's take the ladder with. I just gotta make sure I don't damage or touch anything, because you'd be surprised how shit the roofing is and how bad the quality is. So a few months back ago, we were starting to consider like, hey, what's behind it? So basically all of this, right, we took off from there. And the reason why, because we had a leak here the whole entire time. We just couldn't figure out what the reason was. The leak basically comes from out of here. I mean, it still leaks in there, we can't do much about it. But I mean, like stuff like this, you know, this is shit. This is going to be my walk-in closet, so obviously the boiler's going to go. And then we're going to basically have another extension of 2 rooms until this old, very, very old pipe. So yeah, from the bathroom to basically till here, you're going to have a massive extension. So instead of probably doing an outside extension, I might just have a porch eventually with just some form of cover up. Because I've seen the prices of like those extensions, man. You're talking about a lot of money. And it's also like, is it necessary in my case? I live on my own. Do I really need that type of stuff? And besides, I got a roof above me. Why not just use Advantage and make exactly what they've made here? I don't know what the price will be for this. I would hope not too much, a couple grand maybe, but I don't know. But this is something my dad and I will do. But I want to show you guys something. So when we first moved in here, we had to do a lot of stuff here in the inside. The garage was leaking in the corner. It was leaking everywhere. So we took care of that. I want to show you this. And this is where the crazy shit happens. So this is where the rats all basically stay. This is really one of the worst pieces of this entire apartment. It's not strong at all. I don't know how they've done this. I don't know who the fuck thought of this idea. The dumbest idea in my opinion. But it stopped leaking in there. But basically, it's a strong ass apartment. But just look what they've done, man. They've just basically said, you know what, fuck it. We'll put some cheap ass wood on there. Some of this stuff which we have to all replace, obviously. Electricity things, I mean, these are all, but hey, at least I have electricity, you know. What a problem I would have had if I had no electricity. That would mean I had no electricity to charge up any of my stuff. But this is exciting, man. Wow. So what we have to do now is just basically what, choose a color of paint. Yeah, because I saw you took down that piece. Damn, we gotta insulate that. Well, we have to clean it first, obviously. Yeah. So what, you reckon I should do that just now?
No.
Or should I do it tomorrow before I go to Amsterdam?
We'll see, dude. That's een
hele
andere project die dat man.
That's gonna.
Have to plan what
yeah.
do there. We have to plan it during holiday.
So that basically, but yeah, that's it really. I would have obviously recorded the whole renovation, but it, you know, battery life on this GoPro and on the camera, bro, the cameras aren't really that good with batteries. But this is the part 3. I'm excited to show you the upcoming projects. I think the other stuff my dad and I would do is we'll do the painting and shit like that. Because, you know, why not? We'll do the flooring obviously. So basically the flooring will be a fish gray thing or something. I don't know what it's called. Vissenvloergraad, fish grade flooring, something like that. So from the living room, kitchen, it goes through to here. I mean, I haven't said anything about it, but look at the space, man. Once everything's really out. I've also been thinking maybe replacing the bed, because as weird as it sounds, I think the bed's too big in this room. I know a lot of you will say, man, that's crazy. I need a bed. I think it's a king size bed. I honestly don't know. Maybe it's not, but I don't need a massive bed. But I have obviously been thinking of maybe like, hey, maybe let's turn the bed all over here. But then yet, I don't have this view when I wake up and I put my blinds down. And I really like it. My mom also said, why don't I put an extra window here? Because I think it'd be too much, if that makes sense. Like with the place where I sleep, I want it as dark as possible at night. Because at the old house, what I really despised, which I really fucking hated. So I was on the top of the house, right? And it was an amazing room. Like, this room is bigger than the previous house, I think. I don't know. The thing with the old house from the front, a lot of people thought, oh, you know, it's not big at the top. I had the most space of the entire house with length. Not necessarily width, but like the length was fucking insane. So you could have long ass desks, you know, this and this and that, but on each part of the house, so the beginning and the end, so the front and the back, you had like a little circle for natural light and a view. I had one at the back of my bed. The thing was, there was street lanterns on the back, right, by the road. And they would often shine inside of my bedroom at night, so I had to often use pillows against the window. Now, it's so dark in this place. Like, that's what I love. I used to really not like sleeping in the dark. But shit, man, when it comes to sleeping, bro, no lights for me. Like, sometimes, yeah, obviously I have my light right over there. I have a sfeerlicht, as they say, so a mood light. And sometimes I fall asleep and I wake up, I'm like, damn, oh shit, I left it on. Because, you know, sometimes I'm so tired. You know, sometimes I'm like, you know, I'll just sleep for 5 minutes, but then you wake up and it's like, oh, shit, you know. But anyways, man, this is going to be an awesome journey. I cannot wait to show you part 4. When part 4 is done, ooh, I don't know, man. But we have to do this ASAP, because on the 15th of June, very soon, next month, kitchen's getting delivered. On the 19th of June at 7:30, around 8 a.m. in the morning, they're going to be actually placing the kitchen. So before everything has been done, the flooring needs to be done. It needs to be painted before the kitchen is placed. So we have about a month, which, you know, you may be like, oh, you know, a month is quite long. No, it is not. It is really not. A month goes by so fast, and with the flooring, you know, we really need to find the right amount of flooring. But we'll see. So I cannot wait to show y'all Amsterdam. I cannot wait for the upcoming videos. The upcoming videos will be vlogs. I just wanted to give you a massive update on this place at the moment. I'm gonna do a lot of good with it. So I will see you Sunday with hopefully a vlog. I don't know if I'll be back home. I don't know if I've edited the video then. It also really kind of depends on the Wi-Fi at Dylan's new place. I've never been there. He's moved out of The Hague. He basically lives in Amsterdam right now. So it's really fucking far from where we live. It's about 2 hours drive just to get to him, but hey, it's worth it. I ain't seen him in like 2 months time. And this will also be my first time with my car going through Rotterdam, The Hague, Amsterdam, which is going to be pretty cool. Quite exciting, a little bit nerve-wracking, but we'll see how it goes. So I'll see you later, man. Peace out.